Is the move to the CBDC actually happening? The one we predicted years ago, 2 years ago, 1 year ago? Is it the big plan of WEF to enslave the generation of people to get everybody relying on the government? Yes, it is, because Rishi Sunak is a few weeks ago he came up with this statement. Have a listen.
Today, I'm proud to say that under the UK's presidency, the group of the world's 7 most advanced economies, the G7, is launching a set of public policy principles for retail central bank digital currencies, CBDCs. Central bank digital currencies could be a digital version of money, a bit like a digital banknote that could be used alongside physical notes and coins. Unlike most of the digital money people use daily today, it would be issued directly by a central bank, like the Bank of England in the UK. And governments and central banks across the world are working together, looking into what having a digital currency might mean in practice. That people care about, such as ensuring users' money would be safe and secure, that it could work with other ways to pay, would be energy efficient and available to everyone. A potential CBDC could offer businesses and consumers new ways to pay in the future. It's all part of the wider story of digital innovation that has delivered benefits to millions around the world and in the UK. The decision on whether to launch a central bank digital currency is for each country to make, and no G7 jurisdiction has yet made that choice. These decisions raise important questions about the reshaping of our economy, financial systems, and the way in which people interact with money and payments. That's why working together and careful evaluation with our international partners is essential.
And it goes on and on and on. And he mentions one thing here. Let's have a look.
CBDCs. Central bank digital currencies could be a digital version of money.
Digital version of money, and that money will be stored online. And digital version could be accessed by you, and the main owner of that digital currency will be the Bank of England. And the Bank of England and the government will have a power of basically telling you if you can use that, because alongside of CBDC, the carbon footprint could be introduced, and limitations to food, shortages to power supplies, to fuel, and so on and so on and so on. And basically, you can go into ATM, as I've said that before, put your card, or trying to get down on anything on your phone or whatever on your chip if you decide to get one. You'll get it in, and you get the message. Well, I'm sorry. You're a mouth. The government, you're not going to get anything, or you've used too many for a day, and your fuel rations, they're not available for today. You have to wait till Monday. But that was a few weeks ago, and so what happens today? Is he following through his plans? Probably is. Yes, it is, and it's called Britcoin. Rishi Sunak plans to introduce an official digital currency to rival cash in biggest upheaval in the monetary system for centuries. And the Mail Online is going full-blown praising on this decision. Cash in people's pockets would be superseded by new Britcoin digital currency, in a plan being pushed by Chancellor Rishi Sunak, who has absolutely no connections to World Economic Forum. And no block. And what happens here, it could also slash the cost and time that makes the payments online and transfer money around the banking system, which actually Bitcoin and ETH and other cryptocurrencies do. But this one is not going to be decentralized, it's going to be centralized. So that's going to be governed by the Bank of England and the government itself. So all your wealth, it's going to be transferred into the digital money, which already is probably, but you won't be able to probably access if they decide not to, which we have examples in Canada when the bank accounts were frozen, and so on and so on. PayPal, GoFundMe, name more. This is what happens. So, are we on our way to New World Order? central bank currency, centralized and so on? Yes, we are. And UK is leading the way. Thank you.